Three men hired by a Russian paramilitary group have been found guilty for carrying out an arson attack in London last year. So what exactly happened, and why is Russia hiring citizens in a foreign country to carry out attacks? This is the East London Job, where James Bond meets Top Boy. Ringleaders Jake Reeves and Dylan Earl had agreed to commit crimes for money on behalf of the Wagner Group, a Russian-funded military contractor. Ugnius Azmina, Kodjo Mensah, and Jakeem Rose were recruited to do the job, and Paul English was promised £500 to be their driver. Last year at around midnight on March 20th, they went to Cromwell Industrial Park in East London. The target was a Ukrainian-owned business. It exports goods like the Starlink satellite equipment used by Ukrainian forces in its war with Russia. But the men hired to carry out the arson were not very discreet. They live-streamed themselves causing around £1 million worth of damage to the business. And it was not their only plot arranged by the ringleaders Reeves and Earl. They had also planned to set fire to this restaurant and wine shop in Mayfair and kidnap the owner, Yevgeny Shishvakin, a billionaire Russian exile openly critical to Vladimir Putin. So why did the men do it? Well, money was the motivating factor. The Wagner Group, which is banned from operating in the UK, had promised each of them thousands of pounds to carry out the attacks. But for some, it was about more than money. Earl and Reeves talked about their dislike of the British government and support for Russia. 20-year-old Ugnius Azmina and 23-year-olds Kodjo Mensah and Jakeem Rose were found guilty of aggravated arson with intent to endanger life. 61-year-old Paul English, the driver, was cleared of wrongdoing, while the ringleaders, 23-year-old Jake Reeves and 21-year-old Dylan Earl, had already pleaded guilty to breaching the National Security Act and aggravated arson. 23-year-old Demetrius Palauskas was acquitted, and 20-year-old Ashton Evans was found guilty for failing to disclose information of a planned terror offense.